YouTubies! It's me, Zachary Michael also, or maybe I think I've seen in the streets that some people are referring to me as Michael Zachary also, as MZA. Is that like Mizza, like SZA? I love SZA. I mean, I'm not like her biggest fan ever, but I do like a lot of her songs or some of her songs. Anyways, besides the point. Besides the point. Hi, hello. Hi. Okay, so here's the story behind how I decide what we're gonna react to today. Which also, by the way, thanks so much for being patient while I took a break to participate in the global strike. I posted stuff on my community tab. If you want more information about that, I already talked to the Twitch chat a lot about it today, so I'm not going to talk about it too much more. But please note that you can go get the resources on the Twitch community tab, and I'll also try to put them in the re-upload description box so that you can go visit those if you want more information on what to on how to support the cause. Also, I have the schedule pulled up. Just know that, well, actually, I'll have already posted this video, or I won't have posted this video by the time Tuesday comes. But in case you're looking for a re-upload, I got to take Poe to the vet at 4 p.m. on Tuesday, and I found out about that after I posted the schedule. So just know that I won't be streaming, most likely, at 4 p.m. on Tuesday. Okay, so anyways, today we're going to react to the old K is for Karen. And we're actually going to start in the middle of the video. And also, just as a note, I did actually already watch this. So what you need to know, what you need to know is that I like to listen to stuff in the background. I mean, that's okay. So I like to listen to stuff in the background while I'm doing other stuff in my home. And like I gotta tell you, I was running out of things to listen to, but it's also how I found a lot of these people to begin with. Like, I started listening to Dollar Tree hauls because I'm like, this is just mundane stuff that I don't care about. But I also kind of enjoy listening to people talk about, if that makes sense. So, anyways, I was running out of people to listen to. Like, a lot of people that I usually put on just haven't uploaded a whole lot over the past, really, honestly, week. I don't know if that was intentional because they were participating in the global strike or if they just didn't have things that they wanted to post. And so this morning, while I was, like, getting my day started, I was feeling like I needed something. And I was like, you know who I haven't listened to talk about anything in a while? Old Karen from the K is for Karen channel. And I gotta be honest, in the Discord, there's a lot of backstory here, and I have not thoroughly combed all of it. I saw that that somebody there's a one person, Daft Clanker, who I think likes to watch their videos, keeps up with both Anna and Karen. And they comment on a lot of Anna's videos, and like in a genuine way, or at least that's what I've perceived. And Anna got upset with them and said that specifically, like, I know you're an MZA fan or something like that. and so it's just like, that's a lot. I don't know the full story there outside of like, it makes me sad that she would respond to somebody who seemed to like want to actually engage in their community. But she literally wrote MZA. I was gonna go see if I could find the post from Daft Clanker because I did see it briefly. Let me see. Maybe I'll just pull it up for you because they took a screenshot. But y'all, they really stay talking about old Anna and Karen on the Discord. Some of y'all are very invested in what's happening in their lives. But let me just see. Oh my gosh, when was this even posted? Was this it? No, that wasn't it. Wait, was this it? No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Beat a boo 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 da boo 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 da do. Ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba.
Love my cream all wheat.
Red heart, blue heart, purple heart, sparkling heart, growing heart.
I missed the This is also not a super well prepared stream on my end. Tregelia, thanks for 17 months of subscribing. And Hot Latte, thanks so much for 14 months of Prime. Because now I'm searching through here and I'm like, what is this about? Well, now I'm trying to explain the references y'all made in the Cousin Chat Live. And I'm like, what is this? Oh my God. So see, anyways, this is all besides the point. This is all so besides the point. The point is that I turned on this Karen video today. That's the point. Oh, look at y'all. Wait, look at y'all. Y'all tagging me and stuff so I can open it correctly. Thank you so much. Y'all are iconic. Let's make it smaller. What's the point? The point is, how about you
Love my cream all wheat.
Yes. So glad to catch a few minutes of the stream before work.
Grace Louise, thanks so much for 4 months of subscribing. I promise we're gonna get to the reaction here in a second. I'm just all over the place today, and you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. No, Carly, I saw that one too. I was gonna get to that after we watch after we watch what Karen has to say. Anyways, this was a comment that Daft Clinker left on Anna's video. They said, I've been following the James Webb Space Telescope since before it launched. Crazy cool science. I'd love to hear what you have to think about what it's been finding on the next Cousin Chat. I think that's a pretty innocent comment. I maybe you don't, but that seems so innocent, you know? And Anna responded, I know you're a follower of MZA, and I was hoping you stuck around for a mutual interest of my channel, but I see your fish hooking Cousin Chat. That is no longer happening, and you know why. Like, what? And you know why. What does fish hooking mean? I feel like she really just meant like baiting. Like I feel like she's trying to say that Daft was baiting her to talk about Cousin Chat or something like that. Wait, I'm working. Is MZA Zach? I think
love my cream
MZA is me.
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior MZA?
Yeah, I think MZA is me. For sure. Fallen Leaves, thanks so much for 10 months of subscribing. Appreciate it. So yeah, it sounds like there's not going to be any more Cousin Chats, which is kind of sad. I liked the Cousin Chats. I enjoyed the Cousin Chats. Yeah, she just messed up the acronym for my re-upload channel. That's all. But also, yeah, in fact, I don't know why. I would love for her to just answer that clearly. I would love for her to... I'd love for her to just answer that clearly, to be honest. But anyways, I was watching this, and for the most part, this video today really was just a Target haul. And then at this point, at like, I think 11 minutes and 38 seconds, it shifts. So some background information that you need to know is that there were like 3 or 4 videos that Karen posted, I guess. I didn't watch them, so I don't actually know this as a fact. This is just based on me watching the video, where I guess Karen, for whatever reason, decided not to film herself in the video and just film like the items that were in her hauls. Kind of like back when we used to watch like grocery hauls from 50 Shades of Mom and Lemonade Mom. It was like she just filmed what was in front of her kind of a thing. And so I'm this morning, I'm like drinking my coffee, getting started with my day, listening to this in the background, and I'm hearing her talk about all these things that she got from Target, and then out of nowhere the tone shifts, and that's where we're gonna start today, because I was just like so flabbergasted by it. And then after that we're gonna look at some samplings of some comments from Karen as well. Does that sound fine? I'm gonna have to make a note to put a timestamp for people in the chat, or people on the re-upload channel, for when this gets started, because I do feel like I've talked a lot. If you're ready, Twitchies, could you put some 69s in the chat to let me know you're ready? And then I'm gonna put a timestamp of 11 minutes. Not me blabbering for 11 minutes. 11-minute reaction starts. Honestly, this is all part of my appeal, I feel like, on the internet. Just, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. I'm just gonna sit here and talk about whatever needs to be talked about. All right, okay, all right. Great,
love,
stunning.
Love my cream, wheat.
I'm so ready for this. You know how much I like jigsaw puzzles.
Jamie! I don't know if she hauled any jigsaw puzzles in this. I don't know if she hauled any jigsaw puzzles in this. Okay. All right. Let's get to
or cat food and water on these so that they don't make a mess.
It's
on
not
your
quite
floor.
the right spot for the
There's
start,
a tip
but
for you guys.
here we are. Oh, I do remember hearing her say that though. She's like, those things.
Love my cream, wheat.
Love your stream.
Gia, thanks so much for 2 months. Those things, she suggests putting the cat food and water and stuff on there. And she's like, that's a tip for you guys. I'm like, you have to tell, like, the way you said that was just so sassy. But anyways, that's not the point. That's not the point of what we're here to do today.
And then next I'm going to move into the back of the store.
Wait, is this not it?
Spritz department when it comes to Valentine's Day. But before I do,
oh, okay.
I'm going to take a minute. If you'll sit right here, I'm going to take a minute to tell you how I became the Prince of Bel-Air.
Doesn't she not... Wait, oh, I was like, doesn't she not like Will Smith? But that's Jada. She doesn't like Jada. I forgot. I think she does like Will Smith, though.
That's not what I'm going to take a minute to tell you all. I'm going to take a minute to talk to you all. You know, I chit-chat. It is what it is. You don't like it. Oh, well.
I mean, same. Me starting this reaction. I chit-chat. If you don't like it, oh well. Oh well. You're not used to her being sped up. She's not sped up. I don't have her sped up, I don't think. I got her on normal speed.
I want to say that I'm shocked, but I am not surprised at all by the amount of negativity that came through the 4 videos that I've done back to back.
Oh, they're saying they usually have her sped up. Okay. But wait. Isn't the word shocked a synonym for surprised? She said, I'm not I would like to say I'm not shocked, but surprised. What was it she said?
But I want to say that I'm shocked, but I am not surprised.
How does one be shocked but not surprised? How does one be shocked but not surprised? I just would like more information about that. Continue, Karen.
At all.
Maybe she meant
by
electrically
the
shocked.
amount of negativity that came through the 4 videos that I've done back to back where I'm not showing my face. People I just, whoa. Like, whoa. People, I just, whoa. Like, whoa. Just so you all know, I left all the comments up on those last 4 videos.
So brave. So brave.
So that you can see for yourself the negativity and the passive aggressive.
And like I said, we're gonna go see for ourselves the negativity. we're gonna go see for ourselves. No worries.
Also of, we care. We need to know. Are you okay? Just so that y'all know, and I'm gonna make it very clear to everyone. If for whatever reason something is going on with me personally, or my family, or my face, or my body, I'm not going to make any videos. Okay, no videos.
Damn. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do if Karen stops making videos?
So you're not gonna see a video with me showing my Christmas tree or this background and me putting stuff up to the camera if something's going on and I'm not okay. Like, if I'm not okay in any way, shape, or form, I'm just not going to be here on social media because there's far more important things than this.
Sure.
Okay. So,
can you mention how she shut down her channel for like a day and a half? Didn't even know she did that. She shut down her channel for a day and a half. See, I really need to be doing the slew thing. I honestly don't even think about Karen all that much these days. I don't know what compelled me today to even open up this video, but I did. If there are far more important things than why do you post 3 times a day, she scrubbed all of her videos down. No videos or anything. Oh my gosh. She privated them all and then came back. That's crazy. I wonder why. Was it because of all the negativity on these posts? Was that the issue? Was like the negativity she got on these things? I mean, the things that I have questions about is like, so far, all she's told us about the negativity is that people were concerned about her well-being. People thought that there might be an issue because she wasn't coming on screen and they just wanted to make sure that she was okay. So, I mean, that's why I'm confused about what was so bad. I honestly, if that is what the issue is, I hate to say it, but I'm like, I don't know if you got a thick enough skin to be on the internet. Listen, if Amber Lynn endures much worse things, you know, not to like give any credit to Amber Lynn girl at all for anything necessarily, but like Amber Lynn manages to still come back and people say some real nasty shit about her. And I'm just like, if you're getting worked up over people just genuinely caring about you, it might be time to log off and take a break. Maybe a break is what you need. The timeline we assume is that they think there's MZA viewers in their midst and they just felt some type of way about it. Interesting. Zach, Amber Lynn literally has the FBI on her side. You know what? That probably does help, actually. That probably is why she's able to keep on keeping on.
So to come and ask, are you okay? If I wasn't okay, I wouldn't be doing videos. Ask, are you important things than this? Okay? So to come and ask, are you okay? If I wasn't okay, I wouldn't be doing videos.
How dare you? How dare you come and ask if I'm okay? How dare you?
That's number 1. Number 2, I've done videos before where I just show items and I'm not in the video. This is not something new or different. I don't understand what the frenzy was about. I really don't. But here's the thing. I made a decision before we even got to 2024 that I was going to be better.
Okay.
And I was going to give up and release the needing to be in control of things. And with that, I'm also letting go of the negativity. If anybody wants...
You're letting go of the negative... Girl, what do we call this, then? What do we call... It sounds like you're holding on to the negativity. Aubrey Christine, thanks so much for subscribing at tier 1. Imagine being irritated that people care about your well-being. It's very confusing to me. It's very confusing to me. She's letting go of the negativity, y'all. The negativity gone. She's releasing herself from the negativity. Which, honestly, if she's really doing that, good for her. But she's sitting here talking about it, you know?
To bring negativity or talk about me in a negative way or whatever the case may be, that's on them. It's none of my business. However, I can't not address the situation. So I've decided I'm not going to focus on
I can't not. That's like a triple negative. I can't not address the situation. I can't not address it. So can you? Can you address it? I'm very unclear. She said in an old cousin chat before we started watching them on stream that she won't address negative things in videos. It seems like that's going well. It's very much a like, yeah, very much that. It's a classic, I think, honestly, like a classic trap that a lot of YouTubers can fall into of like, I'm not addressing the negative comments, and then like immediately goes into addressing negative comments. Ask her how she's doing and she'll say she's just fine. She'll get upset with you. I know you're referencing that old Amberlynn intro song, but here we are.
the negative comments. They're there for everybody to go read on the last 4 videos that I've done where I didn't show my face. You can go and read them for yourself.
Okay.
I'm going to focus more on the friends and family to the channel that showed compassion and empathy and understanding and grace, and that were so kind to me. And
It's so funny. I mean, like, absolutely, you should focus on those people. Like, that's the way to do it. That's the way to engage when in social media. It's just so wild to me because Karen is not somebody that I've seen demonstrate any of those words. Grace, compassion, empathy. I think we've seen her engage in not doing those things quite a few times, you know?
and didn't care if my face wasn't on camera. They were still excited to see me showing the items that I purchased, which is what you guys are here for, is to see what I bought, not me personally.
That's really silly because that's just a weird way to look at your business, right? Like if you don't think that you bring anything special to your channel, then then I think you are a little disconnected with your audience, because to some extent, this is why, like, I've seen a lot of suggestions from people who are trying, like, people who want to get started on Twitch, and honestly, also, this even goes into YouTube. Actually, this is perfect for YouTube, right? NCTs and Kate, thanks so much for 4 months of subscribing. You know how I'm always talking about, like, I don't understand how people go faceless when they do these reactions to people on YouTube. Like Chantal specifically, a lot of Chantal reaction channels don't cam up and react to her. And my major issue with that really does come down to, like, how dare you sit here and talk about the looks of somebody else when you're not even going to come on camera yourself. But, like, from a marketing perspective, I have to think that it's hard for channels like that to grow, because most people do want a face to connect to. Most people do want to, you know, like, have a relationship with the creator on the other side of the screen. And I think that very much is something that people who watch Karen, like, if they just wanted to see what people are getting from Target and they didn't care what she specifically got from Target, then they wouldn't click on her channel, you know? Like you have to acknowledge that to some extent people are clicking on your channel because they do care about what you specifically bring to it because they relate to you in some kind of way, for better or worse. So anyways, that's just my thought. I really think that if you want to be... I've heard it a lot actually also for Twitch, because so many people try to do like faceless Twitch streams, and it's really hard to connect with somebody, especially if they're just playing like a video game, without having like that person to put the like voice with. But I think it goes for stuff on YouTube as well, 100%. Just from like a business perspective. That's not a judge on anybody's character whatsoever. Like if you don't want to show your face, I think that's reasonable too. I'm just saying, like, from a business perspective and building an audience perspective, having a face to put with the person on, or the voice on screen, I think is important. Anyway, sorry, that's besides the point.
I mean, I didn't go buy me at Dollar Tree. I didn't go buy me at Mommy Lay's Little Bits box. I didn't go buy me at Target. I didn't go buy me at Cincy. I'm showing you still the items that I purchased. Go buy me. I didn't go, not me personally. I mean, I didn't go buy me at Dollar Tree. I didn't go buy me at Mommy Lay's Little Bits box. I didn't go buy me at Target. I didn't go buy me at Cincy.
What is Mommy Lay's Little Bit box?
I am so late. Hello, Stinkies. Orange heart, also free Palestine watermelon.
Poet in my kitchen, thanks so much for 4 months of subscribing with Prime.
You still the items that I purchased. So I'm not sure what the problem was, nor do I care, because
you clearly do care. You stopped the middle of a Target haul. First of all, you stopped the middle of a Target haul to start talking about this, so obviously you do care. But second of all, like, literally, you were sitting here talking about... Wait, let me go back to see what she said, because I literally lost the thought in my mind.
What the problem was? I'm showing you still the items that I purchased. So I'm not sure what the problem was.
Oh, okay.
Blah,
I
blah,
just
blah,
remembered.
This is giving a LR bathroom lecture era.
Thanks so much for the 100 bits. I just remembered. So what I was gonna say is, if your channel was really just about the things you bought and it didn't have anything to do with you, then why would you have started this whole lecture rant talking about how you just come on here and you're gonna talk because you want to talk? You know, if it was truly just about the things you were hauling, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. You'd just be showing me what you got from the Target. Thank you. All right.
Nor do I care, because it took everything in my fiber, because I had already said
Your
whenever I do
fiber?
the Target haul, I will go ahead and show my face. I'll wait until I'm ready to be back on camera. So I knew that I was going to do this face to face. However, it took every ounce of my being not to just show the items up to the camera, because of the comments that were left about leaving and losing subscribers and all of that. It kind of made me want to do this video where I just showed the things to the camera. Because by no means are the negative people forcing me to be on camera. It was my choice. I had decided with the items that I had sitting in my living room, I said, I'm going to do that off camera, that off camera, that off camera. And when it's time to do the Target, which was sitting over here, I will show my face.
I'm gagged that she's just sitting over here with just shit piled up. This continues. This continues to be my thing about some of the people who do hauls on their channel, specifically Karen, where she's like, I just had all of these things sitting in my living room waiting to be filmed. I'm like, all of these things are clearly so important to you that you're just like, you need them so badly that you can sit with them for days in your home and not use them until you're able to show them on camera.
And I will explain why you didn't see my face in this, and this haul. And that. There was actually 4 of them. I just needed a break, you guys. Sometimes you just need a break. Like, literally, my mom passed away last year, November.
Okay,
and I didn't skip a beat. I came on here every single day showing my face, showing my emotions, showing you my hauls. And I just needed a break. So there's nothing more to it than that. There's nothing.
So when people said, hey, are you okay? I'm just checking in on you. When people said, are you doing okay? I'm worried that there's something going on. And you just sat there and lectured at us that if something wasn't okay, you would not be on screen. You would not be filming videos. You wouldn't be posting videos. And now you're like, well, I just needed a break because I realized I was burnt out and I never took time to rest after my mom passed away, which is a reasonable excuse to take a break from YouTube. That's more than a reasonable excuse. But how are you going to sit here and tell us for the last, like, however many minutes that there wasn't anything wrong and get upset that people were asking if something was wrong and then be like, well, actually, I realized I just needed a break because I'm still grieving my mom passing away and I didn't take time to slow down. Like, and then you're mad that people are concerned and care for you. And I just mean that, like, I mean, if we're, like, being real honest, like, creator to creator, like, I think you should just, like, really, like, try to have some honesty with yourself about the situation. It sounds like you did need a break. I hope that you do take breaks in the future. And, like, also, like, don't get upset at people for just being concerned about you. You know? Oh, you like the little tippy taps? It's Judy. It's Judy Lou. You know how she is. She gets to this time where she's like, Dad should be done streaming soon. I want to go outside. So anyways, I don't know. Is that are we on the chat? Are we on the same page about that? Hi, Mike. Good to see you. Good to see you in the chat, Mike. Happy you're here. I did get a text from Lisa last week, and she was like, oh my gosh, Zach, is everything okay? Which, speaking of, I didn't get mad at Lisa for asking me. But Lisa was like, is everything okay? You haven't posted all week. And I was like, yeah, Lisa, no worries. I'm just participating in this thing for Palestine. Here's more information about it. But yeah. And that's probably the best. You know, you can always just either respond kindly or not respond at all. That's always an option.
Nothing scandalous going on. There's no... You can see I'm still ugly old Karen. Nothing's going on. I have to say, again, shocked, but not surprised by any means.
I have to say again, I'm shocked, but I'm somehow not surprised, even though those two words are synonyms for each other. What if she needed her coin and created a scandal by not showing her face, knowing the reaction would be shocking but not surprising, and is now getting her final coin with a rant? I mean, I don't know that this video is doing any better than any of her other videos views-wise, so if that was the plan, I don't know. Although she wasn't getting a lot of these faceless ones. They didn't get a lot of views. So maybe, well, actually this one did. This Dollar Tree haul got more views and it was faceless. So I don't know. Interesting.
At what came out of those videos. Seriously. And again, my focus is going to be on the kind, gracious, generous, empathetic, graceful friends and family to the channel that were kind. And
my emphasis is going to be on the kind people, but I do want you to know that I've taken 7 minutes so far in this video to talk about the people who weren't kind.
Even more so for the ones that just didn't even say a word about not being on camera, just saying, nice haul, awesome items, thanks for sharing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much.
You're welcome. Listen, that was me. I just said nothing at all. Sometimes when you don't have anything nice to say, it's better to just say nothing at all. No, I didn't say anything because I wasn't watching. I didn't watch any of those videos.
Or just being kind. Because again, it costs $0 to be kind, ladies and gentlemen.
That's so true. $0.
So I just want to say thank you all so very much for all of you that were just kind and just let it go and just went with the flow. I didn't think it was going to be a big deal because for the 4 videos that I did, other than the Dollar Tree, they normally don't get a lot of views anyway. So I was like, I'm not feeling it. So if I'm not on camera, it's not going to be a big deal. Wow.
she said, I know these videos aren't going to get a lot of views anyways, so I'm just not going to put any effort into them, because the only videos I put effort into are the ones that I think are going to get a lot of views. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Which is fascinating. She said, I'm phoning it in today. Absolutely, Maya. Absolutely.
It was a big deal, I guess. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of the negativity. I don't care.
Enough of the negativity.
I don't care. The negativity. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Enough of the negativity. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Enough of the negativity. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But I just want.
Nothing saying I don't care like 8 minutes worth of you saying that you don't care in a video that's supposed to be about the things you hauled from Target.
Wanted to let you all know that I was gonna give an update as to why I wasn't on camera, just in general, just to share with you guys, but I didn't know that it was gonna turn into all that it did. So there's that. Now let's get into the retail items. Back in the back of the store, the spritz items.
Now back into the capitalism haul, everybody. So anyways, I was just so surprised. Oh, look at this. Look who's the pinned comment. Wait, let me make it bigger. Look at the pinned comment from the old Daft Clinker. Daft said, glad to hear you're not going to dwell on the negativity in 2024. Folks on the internet sure can make mountains out of molehills. Love the cafe tins from the start. I think they'd make cute homes for a loose leaf tea stash. I wasn't really paying attention that closely because I don't know what Daft is talking about there. And then she said, people nowadays choose to be mean for no good reason. Like, did I run over your dogs? Steal your man? Eat the last candy bar? Well, I do remember you being particularly harsh and rude to Jada Pinkett Smith. I do remember that. I do remember that. I also recall you spreading a lot of like conspiracy theories about like actual devastating wildfires that were happening in Hawaii and like causing destruction to like actual people's lives, homes, and humanity. So I don't know, we could start there. We could start there. But I guess it just means their life must be so ugly and bitter that they have to attack people who truly never did anything to them. And how could I have done something to someone I don't even know? What is she also even going on about? I have no idea what this is all about, because all she talked about in that video, the negativity she talked about in that video, was people being concerned about her well-being. Like, what? Two things, prayers or karma. Either way, it is out of my hands, but what a sad life to hate someone you have never met and has never done a thing to you in real life. Oh, so since it was just you saying shit on the internet, it doesn't count because it's not real life, maybe? Not she needs a loaded tea. She does. Let's get her a loaded tea. Let's get her on them loaded teas. Love ya, and please know I appreciate how kind you are to me. ... Thank you, and thanks for watching. XO from Texas. Not you're an oh dear to me. Anyways, these were not the comments I was gonna this is not the selection of comments we were gonna look at, but I did want to go look at them real quick. It's your channel and you can do your hauls however you want to do them. Just say bye, Felicia. No need for them to be so rude. Just move on. Love your hauls any way you film them. Love you, friend from Indiana. Amen. Love you, friend, and thanks for watching. All right. Well, here we go. Let me pull up some. Let me pull up some other comments, and then if the chat has any suggestions after that, you can also feel free to let me know or point them out to me. Oh my gosh, I gotta get to the present. Another unhinged comment. Oh, let's go look at this. Oh yeah. This was one of the ones I wanted to. This is one of the ones I wanted to read. This is on one of her videos, and she pinned it for people to see the negativity. Which I don't know. I could see maybe how this might be. I could see how maybe somebody might might take this the wrong way. But her response to it, unhinged. Wait, let me make it bigger just so you can read it. This user DL1KQ9FR6G said, "What's up with your brows?" She hearted the comment. And she said, "What's up with your vagina? It seems to be dripping with envy over my brows that have nothing to do with you. Smooches! Come back when you have something more original. XO from Texas." Y'all, it costs $0 to be kind, and I'm letting go of my negativity. Also, my bank account thanks you. I need a drink. I'm kind of like shook that she was like, what's up with your vagina, girl? What's up with your vagina? All right, I think, no, that's not one. That's not the one I want. Okay, this one. So here's somebody that was just giving some feedback about the video. They just said, this is Janice Foster. Shout out to Janice Foster 4642. She just said, "No, I don't like this haul. You know we want to see you in person and not a fan of holding it up in front of the camera. Sorry, LOL." Which doesn't seem rude, just as stating an opinion, right? Just say like, "Hey, this isn't the content for me. This isn't what this isn't what I signed up for."
What's stripping where?
That's a great question. Karen really said, "How's your WAP?" Renee, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. And then a couple other people said same. Another person said same, miss seeing you, which I think goes to my point earlier, which is just that like people want to connect with the person that they've been watching, you know? And then Sandra Oates says there are just times that you don't feel like being seen on screen. Y'all should be more understanding. And Karen says, "I needed a break, so 3 were and are taped this way until I up to filming, and thank you so much for understanding and being so kind, Sandra Oates." Thank you, and thanks for watching. So then I'm like, oh, is this an example? Oh, which also we have to read Jody Wallace 3D Perspectives opinion, which is just...
Love my cream all wheat.
What's up with your vaginky? It's ridiculous.
Not vaginky. Thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. I'm just waiting on a phone call, which has nothing to do with this. Lisa and I got a new to us car on Saturday. Oh, how exciting. A 2021 Chrysler Pacifica. The car we had was a 2014 Ford Edge. Oh my God, how exciting. Congrats. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Where did that come from? I read this thing about Zucky Musk having earned a 1000 bits badge. and I was just like, oh, thank you. Bits. Thanks for the bits. Okay. Jody Wallace 3D Perspective says, "Really, people, what on earth does it matter if Karen shows her face? Ridiculous." Ridiculous. Wait, here's a better view. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Love my cream of wheat.
Here's another one.
Ridiculous.
Little birdie, thanks for the 100 bits. Here's another person being just so unreasonable. So rude. So unreasonable. Hi there, Karen. Nice to see the Christmas tree again, but why couldn't we see you too? Was it because of the ornaments you mentioned? Do hope you and your family are doing well. God bless and hugs and love to you, friend. Sue M. Florida. And then she responded and said, just needed a break. Thank you and thanks for watching. And Susan said, good morning, Karen. Nice to hear from you and thank you for explaining too. God bless and hugs to you, friend, always. That's so negative. How dare these people be so negative? The negativity is out of control. She took offense to all the emojis. I mean, I think all of those emojis are pretty harmless. I think those are pretty harmless. And then there's all kinds of other ones, like a very just maybe direct, if anything. Karen, not a fan of this type of video, sorry. Hope all is well. That's still very kind, and Karen responded in kind. Here are some more of the things that she's concerned about, right? I agree with the others. Are you okay? This format is not working for you. And she responded and said, thanks for watching. I just needed a break. Jody says, where are you at? This is hard to follow in this format. And she said, we all need a break, ... Thank you and thanks for watching. Which also, this concept of needing a break, the other thing is like, just also don't post videos if you don't want to. This isn't really a break when you're still posting, and you're clearly not in a great place to the extent that these people being kind and asking how you're doing is triggering to you. So perhaps maybe you should take a break. And by that, I mean not posting, you know? Also, yeah, Awuga, great point. She could have just pinned a comment at some point and said, you know, this is what's going on. Here's why I didn't do it. She could have said in a video like, hey, I really wanted to film this video. I just don't feel up for being on camera today. Please excuse what's like the setup, and I'll be back on camera eventually. All kinds of things like that. The frenzy of negativity. The frenzy of negativity. Here's more negativity. I'm afraid you might lose viewers if you continue with this background. It's difficult to stare at the tree all video. Please consider going back to your old format. Love you, love your videos. Please don't let this upset you. I just like the old way better. That person was being just so negative. So negative. So negative. The most negative comment we've looked at so far is the one asking about her brows. Also, not gonna lie, why is the tree still up? Why does Noel still have our tree up? Because he loves the Christmas tree. And it's still up. This person said, miss seeing you on camera. Hope you're okay. I'm so glad we get to see your hauls, but still miss seeing your facial expressions. So there you go. There you go. That's more negativity. It's just rolling in. Just rolling in. Did I miss anything? Was there anything else people wanted me to take a look at that you need me to bring my attention to? I'll pull back up her video for reference. Close out all of these tabs on my screen. And it's just I can't imagine also being like a new new to her channel, right? And hearing her just like in the middle of a Target haul go on that on that rant about negativity. And then my thing is like, okay, so I think the other thing that might be fair to say is like,
love my cream of wheat.
Cheeto
Cheers
darling.
of joy party popper poop pea pod hot beverage biceps heart smiling face with hearts thumbs up cool sun cross mark hollow red circle nail care nail polish medium skin tone nail polish light skin tone.
Not the party, not the party popper poop pod. What was I gonna say? Oh, check the Discord. What I was gonna say before that. Please show. Oh, okay. We got some. We got one specifically. Before I pull it up, let me finish my other thought, which is just that it is possible I haven't shown any of the truly like negative ones. It's possible I just haven't shown them to you. I didn't see those ones. To be fair, the comments I'm showing are all fan submitted. They're all fan submitted comments. So even if there are ones that are more negative than what we've read, what I want to say is she's talking about like, I only want to focus on the people that are here for positivity and this, that, the other. And those are the people. Those are the people. And that was a good handful of comments that were positive towards her, you know? Okay, but here is one that has been requested that we view. I think specifically the one up top. Which this looks like to be on the same post as that one's on this one, on this video right here.
Party popper poop amazing combo.
Thanks, Shay, for the bits. This is a comment I think that's on this video that we watched today. Okay. So Remy Ratatouille, Remy Ratatouille, okay, said, what kind of yummy treats are you going to put on the tiered trays? I like to use them for cheese. And she said, different varieties of Hershey's Kisses. Thank you and thanks for watching. Wait, why? Wait, why did you want me to, why did you want me to read this one? Because it's funny that she's responding to a rat, like a fictional rat. She called us ratas, R-A-T-A-S, the other day. Where's that post? Where's the post of her calling us rats? I need to see that one. Oh, I did see this one earlier too. We can look at this one while y'all are looking for the rat comment. No, sorry if I came off negative. I just love watching you and watching your expressions. You always make me laugh. I truly am sorry if I offended you. I love watching your hauls, and I always love when we get a little wildfire helping / being with you. Again, I apologize. And Karen said, not you, friend. Others. And they know who they are. And they know they were not being kind in the way they commented. No need to apologize. Thank you, and thanks for watching. XO from Texas. Oh, here's the rats one. Here's the rats. Wait, where is it at? Wait, I clicked on it and it didn't take me to it. Not the rats. Why isn't it going straight to that post? Oh, here it is. I love you. XO from Texas. P.S. Beware, ratas are everywhere. What was this post on? Where did she post this? Where did she post this at? What is all of this?
I'm so sorry for asking how you're doing. Please forgive me.
I need to do a deep dive of what y'all have been talking about in the Discord. Renee, no worries. Thanks so much for asking how I'm doing. Appreciate it. Oh, this was on one of Anna's videos? Oh my god. All right. Well, YouTubies, I think we've reached the limit of what I can do. This was on one of Anna's videos with lots of vague shade, likely at the MZA audience. Not that. All right, I'll have to take a look into it. And we'll have to see what's up. But YouTubies, thanks so much for coming back, for hanging out with us. I had a great time today. I hope you did too. And YouTubies, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.